Did anyone happen to see the Rampage prequel comic back in the day, before the website was shut down? Well, I was one of those people. And if I had known then what I know now, I would have taken footage of both the website and the comic. There's absolutely no trace of the website left, with the cover page being the only thing left of the comic. But I'll briefly touch on what the comic detailed from what I can remember. The comic went into the details of Davis's first encounter with George. The story opens up with George and his family spending time together, having lunch near a thicket of bamboo trees. Shortly after the poachers arrive, where they proceed to shoot and kill this family, except for George, who manages to scamper away, where he hides under a poacher trap. As seen in the movie. Before long, Davis and his rescue team arrive, ready to put an end to the evil poachers. Showing the battle with the poachers, and the aftermath of the battle, before Davis tries to comfort George and invite him to come with him to a new home. There's one slight continuity error with the move, that being that the poachers are merely tied up in ropes and sent to jail, whereas in the movie they are vanquished by Davis and his team. There's even a scene where Davis rides a quad into the air and lets go of it, where it lands into one of the poachers. Later back at the sanctuary, Davis wants to approach George to make sure he feels comfortable in his new home. Nelson is cautious and tells Davis to be careful, but Davis is confident in his experience and tells him it will be fine. He approaches George and carefully offers him bamboo. George quickly warms up to Davis, and the two spend the evening staring at the sunset, with Nelson watching them unbeknownst to them. This was such a nice scene. I'm so disappointed that it's now gone. The second act ends with Davis saying, "I won't let anything ever happen to you, George." The comic pages begin cutting farther and farther away, until Davis says, "Man, that bamboo was terrible. Next time I'll bring donuts." If you read this comic before seeing the movie, unlike me, this would surely have added a lot more depth to their relationship. The third and final act of the movie cuts to maybe 10 years later, right before the space station, before it gets destroyed by Larry. Dr. Harry Atkins and another scientist are ready to inject Larry with the Rampage pathogen. The one scientist remarks, "I can't imagine what the deal is with this serum." Dr. Carey responds with, "I don't know, but if we're up here in space to avoid legal complications, I don't think we're trying to cure the common cold. It's none of our business, let's get to work." Some time passes, and the one scientist announces that Larry's readings are off the charts. Atkins remarks that if Larry's composition continues to accelerate, they're in a lot of trouble. Well, there you have it. That was a summary of the Rampage prequel comic, which, along with the website, we'll probably never see again. All we can do is plead with Warner Brothers to release this lost footage again, even if only for a limited time. Through calls, petitions, videos, and what have you. Did you see this comic before it was taken down? What did you think? May God bless and shine His grace upon you and your household. Smiley face.